Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm updating you guys on my partners in cream. I have not done very well. To be completely honest, the last couple weeks have been really like straight up havoc for me. Work is insane. We're coming up to year end and yeah, I'm just like beyond stressed out, like totally beyond stressed out. I barely been wearing makeup, except for like eye makeup, which is my Halloween inspired like single eyeshadow palette that I created at the beginning of the month or the end of September. And I think I've worn that maybe twice this week, and it's already Thursday, and usually I wear pretty much every single day makeup. I haven't been wearing very much, maybe 2 days a week if I'm lucky. So today I wanted to sit down and do my Partners in Cream update. So for those of you who are not aware, this is created by Steph Lyons on YouTube and DaLyn from Outward Processing on YouTube. And they are incredible girls, just wonderful people. And I really, really recommend that you check out their channels. You will definitely enjoy their content. I mean, they're just really sweet, really funny, really like, I don't even have the word to describe. I'm like thinking of something in my mind and I can't, for some reason, my brain is like fried and I can't think of the word, but I'm just letting you know, like, they're really awesome and like they pan like crazy. This is such a great idea for their project as well. I thought, like, I used to do project panning years and years and years and years ago. I think I started like 2013 on YouTube. And it was just like pan that palette and just whatever the pan 2015 and 2015, etc. I don't really remember there being too many themes, and I'm sure there were, but I was like just getting into it in 2013. So yeah, this to me is just like a genius one to do. So any kind of cream or liquid or anything that's not a powder product in your collection, highly recommend that you join this, because who doesn't have creams in their collection and they're just sitting there and they're not getting love and they're going expired and you're tossing them and it's a waste of money. This project will help you get through those items, either use them up or at least see if you like them. You'll be trying them because you'll be putting them in the project, and if you don't, then you can say bye-bye. I've really been finding a lot of items in my collection. I shouldn't say a lot, but a few in my 21 and 2021. I've noticed that I've decluttered quite a bit from there, but these projects really help. Like, there's a couple of items that I was like, I'm gonna put it in here. I'm not too sure. I don't love it. I don't get the hype. Now I'm obsessed. And I bought backups. Like, I'm obsessed. So I'll explain that as I go, but I did want to mention, like, please check out Steph Lyons and DaLyn from Outward Processing. I will have their channels linked down below, and please check out anyone else who's doing this project as well. I'm sorry, you guys, like, my train of thought is just not there, honestly. Like, okay, enough with the whining though. Honestly, like, I'm trying to have so much fun doing this, but all my mind is thinking of is work. It's insane. Okay, so the first item that I have is my Lineage Lip Mask. So this one right here, I was at 7 grams the last time I checked the weight on my last update. And I did add a little sample bit. There was a sample that I got from Sephora. I made an order and they sent it. And it was quite a bit of product in there. So it went up 2 grams. So that was a pretty substantial like a gift or whatever from Sephora. And so it's still at 9 grams and I still have a whole bunch. You can see it just kind of clumped on top there. I just kind of mushed it on the top. There's not a lot of product left. I think you can see on this side, the side is kind of like exposed more, and this side it's a little bit higher. So I'm kind of getting to the bottom, but this is the product I was telling you guys that I was at first like, I don't understand the hype. I don't know why this is a big deal or why people are talking about this item. And I'm actually really, really enjoying it now. So much so that I bought a 5-pack from Sephora for the holiday minis. Like, they're this size or whatever, and you get 5 different kinds. So I did end up buying that. and I'm so excited. I think I also got one of these free as a sample thing in one of my orders as well. And I can't remember which one that was from, but there's been a lot of different like sample packs that you can get with your products. But I've really been enjoying this. I feel like it doesn't make my lips like cruddy. Like when I wake up in the morning, you feel like you need to wipe whatever is on your lips off, but after that your lips feel smooth and hydrated, where when I use lip balm, I feel like my lips feel cakey, and when I wipe it off it feels dry. So this is actually helping, and I'm actually really glad that I used this, because at first I was like, I don't understand. So now I love it, and that's just, for me, it's really awesome. So the next one is the Sephora collection concealer in the shade Palmier, and I'll give you guys a swatch. I'm sorry, my nose is like itchy for some reason. I apologize, but I have to itch it because I can't even handle it. It must be something that I used in my products or whatever, but I like definitely can feel like it's like a hair or something. Anyway, this is the color. Really nice, like kind of yellow based color. Really like it. It looks a lot more yellow on screen than it does in person, but I truly like it. I'm wearing it today. It's a little bit lighter than what I really wanted to wear right now, because I'm still holding a little bit of a tan. We've had some really nice weather this October, and I couldn't be more happy. I love the sun. I'm so happy. So I was at 24 grams last month, and I'm at still 24 grams this month, but concealer is an item that is a little bit more slow moving, and now I have to go pick my son up from school. So I wear glasses when I drive. And so I don't want to wear this, because then I'm going to have like glasses indents and like concealer all over my glasses. So I don't wear this normally every single day now, which is unfortunate, but maybe when I get home I'll throw some on or something. But this is a lot of products, so I have a lot of work to do, but I don't foresee obviously using that up by the end of the year. The next item is the Milani lip liner in transparent, and this is all I have left. I definitely foresee being able to finish this probably in the next couple months if I remember to use it. I am using it with, which shade is it? Candy Yum Yum from MAC. So I put this on first, and then I put that on. Not like it needs a lip primer or whatever, but I use it for the lining situation. But that does not bleed, so I mean, I'm just using it to use it because it's really old and it's cream. So on this one I was at 3 grams last month, and again I'm at 3 grams. So far I have increased in weight on one because I added extra product to the lip mask, and then on the other items I am at the same. And again, like I said, you're probably not gonna see much movement. I have lots of uses, but not as much movement in the last little while. And speaking of uses versus movement on like the weight, the first one is the Milani liquid eyeshadow in Beaming Light, and this one was at 26 grams, and again I'm at 26 grams, and I don't understand, because you can see how much product is like being used. There's so much window there, like I don't understand. But I used this 10 times so I can roll it out, because it was for 10 uses. But that's what this one looks like here. You can see it really, when it hits the light, it gives you like this big reflective blue, but then it's more like see-through kind of, if you're just like looking directly at it kind of thing, with a little bit of pink. It looks a lot more pink on the eye too. And then the next is the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow in Little Dipper, and again I hit 10 uses on this as well. I was bound and determined in the last little while to use these, and I finally, like, I need to roll these out. It's just ridiculous. This one, you don't really see that much usage, but like right here, there's a big dip in the window, and you can see like there's quite a bit of usage on that one. And this is what this one looks like. It's really pretty, just, it's kind of like I'm bored with it, you know? It's not giving me life. It's not giving me like texture and dimension. It's just like a flat metallic shade. It's not even as metallic as when you say metallic, you expect like liquid metal. This is just like the hint of metallic to give you something extra, and it's like a rose colored shade, so it's kind of like muted metallic. It's nothing special for me, but I'm finally able to roll those out. This one was at 21 last month, and it's at 21 this month. So unfortunately the weight hasn't changed much, but I actually got my 10 uses finally. What's next? The Natasha Denona Tan, Bronze, and Glow palette. That's what that's here. And it's the Glow Cream Base, which is this one up here. And I've tried to use it, but my stupid brain thought I was supposed to use this one. And I have like the hugest dip in this. But you know what? Honestly, as long as I'm using up this palette, that's fine for me. And I'm trying to do 10 uses on this, but I have so much stuff on the go right now and like other things that I'm focusing on. So this one kind of gets put on the back burner, but I have 7 uses. It was at 132 grams and it grew to 133. I don't understand. I don't get it, but I mean, it's been warmer, so maybe things are expanding. I have no idea. But anyways, that one grew. And then the last one I have, which I'm like totally shocked. So this is the Dior Backstage Primer. You can see in the side, there's like a window already, like a big window, a dip going in this product. I keep it upright all the time, so it can't be slanted like you see there. Like it looks like it would be slanted. This does not shift from upright. Even when I'm using it, I use it like this. So I don't understand. It was at 15 grams and it's still at 15 grams. But yeah, I thought I would get more use because I've actually used this one like maybe 5 to 10 times. And I thought for sure I would see more non-growth. I don't know. I would see some kind of usage of some kind and I don't. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but that's okay. This month isn't the month for me and I'm okay with that. And I realize next update is probably going to be just as difficult, unfortunately, but I do get to roll out 2 items and I'm going to bring 2 items in. So I'm just going to cross this off here and I will highlight those later as those are done. And I don't know what to bring in, honestly. Now that I actually have to think about something to bring in, I think I might bring in my MAC blush in Blush Please. And I might do that for 10 uses. So yeah, I definitely want to do that. So MAC Blush Please. And I'll weigh that after, and then I'll let you guys know next time. And I have to think of one more thing. I have so many things in other projects right now that are cream that I honestly don't know what to bring in. The only other thing I can think of is to bring in primer samples. Maybe I'll do that. I have 2 primers on the go right now, but I'm pretty sure I can, that might be a lot. That might be like more than I can. This is hard. You know what I'll do? I think I'll do this Dior Show mascara. I just opened this, so this will probably last me at least 2 months, probably. So I think I'll bring this one in as well. So I'll go 10 uses for this one and then the Dior mascara. And I will weigh those. And those are the 2 items that I'm bringing in. I really hope you guys don't mind the way that this is just so relaxed type of video. Honestly, like I'm in a point right now where I'm just like, do I film or do I not? My hair is just another topic. I'm kind of growing it out a little bit and I'm trying to wash the color out of my hair because I want to change it. So every time I have a shower, I use like dandruff shampoo or like anything that's harsher than a color kind of shampoo, or like I have a red shampoo for red hair. So I don't use those right now and I'm just using like the other stuff that will lift the dye out of my hair. And it looks okay still, but it just looks drab. And I wanted my hair to be done like a little while ago, but unfortunately I can't get in until like the 19th of October. So we'll have to wait until then to see what I do. But I love this color, but it's time for a change As much as I love this, I can always go back down the road if I feel like it's something that I, want to do again. But my pillowcase is very red. I've stained one of my son's stuffies because I laid down on his bed with him, and I laid on his stuffy and the white part of the belly got red. I feel like such a dummy. And then just when I shower, just like when I'm washing my hair, I'm kind of aggressive with that on the scalp, and like there's always red flicks all over, and then I have to like wash everything, and so I'm just kind of over all of that maintenance and always having to refresh the color. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly, and it washes like right out of the pillowcase. Every time we wash it, it's not a big deal. It washes right out, and it doesn't take long in the shower. It's just this month, especially with work and like the stress level I have right now, yeah, I don't get a lot of time for myself, and all of that stuff of trying to wash the dye out of the stuffy, trying to clean the shower extra, all this stuff, trying to dye my hair. Like it doesn't give me time with my family. It doesn't give me extra time to film. So I think rather than having this gorgeous color in my hair, I'm going to switch it up and do something a little bit different, and then I'm working towards another color, but as you can see, I'm getting so much gray, so I'll have to work on that. But I just went off on like a whole other thing, so if you're still here, thank you so much. I don't even know if anyone stayed till the end because like this was such a mess of a video, but I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. It means the world to me that you are here to hang out, and I will definitely have some really good content coming up. Just today is an off day, let's just put it like that. I've had just a little bit of an off day, but please don't forget to check out DaLyn and Steph Lyons, and I will again have their channels linked down below. Please join this if you haven't already. You can do it on Instagram and just post your items on Instagram, or you can do a video on YouTube. Of course, they would love to have you, and I would love to have you as well. So thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys again in the next one. Bye, everybody.